All right. The bed is stripped. We got the bag of laundry. Soap. All right, let's get the laundry done. No fun. Cape Fear Laundry. Okay, some of the things I look for when I go to a laundromat, especially when I'm in a new community, is I read the reviews because I'm new to the community. I take a look at the neighborhood. Believe it or not, that is really important. Um, I've been in some pretty sketchy places, and one handing this. I gotta figure out how to do this. But anyway, yeah, you wanna make sure you do your homework because not all neighborhoods are equal. I've been in some pretty sketchy places. So this laundry is $3.25 a load. This is a small load. It's the smallest washer they have. Cold. I keep rolls of quarters in the van. Because if you use the ATM at the laundromat, you get charged a fee. Okay, unwash. Those are on their way. We will get our linen started. The other thing I'll look for is how long you get. And originally this said 22 minutes, so that's all the time you get to wash your clothes. I prefer ones that do 30 minutes. I just 22 minutes, that's for $3.75. I just loaded the linens, but there are a lot of people standing around those size wash machines, so it's $5.75 to do a load of linens. So we'll see how clean these come out. But this is only cash. I do a lot of laundromats that will take a card. And then I do other laundromats that will take a debit card. But I always look up the laundromat online and then I come inspect it before I actually use it. We are at our favorite dog park. Our favorite park. The dog park is right over there. We were there a little bit earlier. Just drying a couple items that didn't get dry at the laundromat. There is Lily. She's doing okay today. I bandaged that paw last night. Don't you know she pulled it off. At the laundromat, it cost me $1.75 to dry. Didn't it, Lily? It cost me $1.75. While I was at the laundromat, though, there was a secondhand store there. Look at this. This was on a rack. I got to cut that off. I don't like dangly things. I cut them off. Anyway, just my speed. Just a nice, comfy blouse. $2. And then I got another sundress. Look at this. This is so cute. $2. So $4 for, I love that little sundress. I mean, that is just so cute. It is Michael Kors. Wow. That's a Michael Kors sundress. That probably was brand new. Very expensive. Um, but it was it was outside the little secondhand store, $2, $4. So that'd be my clothing budget for the month. Yeah, very cute. So that's it for laundry day today. So we'll recap on the laundry today. You'll want to, when I travel into new communities, might be a good idea for you too. When I travel into communities that I don't know at all, and I find my places where I'm going to spend my days, and I find my places where I'm going to spend my nights, or how I'm going to rotate my nights at different places. Because obviously, if you stay in the same place all of the time, you're going to draw a lot of attention to yourself. And the Walmarts here in Wilmington all have signs and security that you can't park in their parking lot. So you'll get the knock. Anyway, for the laundry day, you go online, you look up your laundromat. I'll look up a couple, and I've either got to be 5 stars to 4 to 5 stars. And I'll look at where they're located at. I will look at a Google Maps picture of it. I'll kind of look at the surrounding neighborhood, because I have walked into some sketchy areas, and I'm there and I'm going to have to do my laundry, and I go ahead and do my laundry and wished I wasn't there, and had conversations with people I'd really, quite honestly, prefer not to talk to. So anyway, I will look at the pictures of the laundromat. I will look at the reviews of the laundromat. I will drive by the laundromat. I'll start with the one closest to me and move out from there. And then I'll visit the laundromat. And if they have an attendant, I'll talk to the attendant. I'll look at the wash machines, the kind of condition they're in, how they take care of the laundromat. Because I've also had dyes in a laundromat get on my clothes from being in the washer. And I inspected the wash machine, but didn't see anything in them, and then have my clothes turn colors. So these are things that are important when you're doing laundry at public places that you don't know, and you're going into cities that you don't know. And I won't do laundry until I've settled into an area for a few days and I sort of know my way around. And once I pick my laundromat and I've checked it out and I've inspected it, and then I've looked at their prices, then I'll go ahead and go with that laundromat. And today I used Cape Fear laundromat. I was very happy with it. They had an attendant on duty, and she was very nice, very helpful. Coin laundry, because I've had it where you put the money on the card and put it in that way with their card. I've had it where you can use your debit card. I don't care for those machines. I've been bunked a couple times on those type of deals. And then this one was coin cash. So I always have a baggie full of quarters I keep in my van, and I'll stock up every now and again. When I start running low, I'll go in and buy $20 worth of quarters at the local bank and fill up my little bag again. So today's laundry haul was $10.75. Multiply that by every week, and honestly, sleeping with a dog, you need to wash your linens every week at least. Dogs are dirty, right? You don't bathe them every day. So at that kind of cost, you're at $43 a month, and that's a good hard number. That's about what you're going to pay in laundry. And the kind of money I spent today, the 25 cents for only 6 minutes. Usually I'll get, for 25 cents, a lot of laundromats give you 10 minutes. But this laundromat, you only got 6 minutes on the 25 cents for the dryer. $3.25 for a small wash, and then the larger wash does all the blankets and the comforter, and I can do all of that in one machine at $5.75 for that machine. Didn't need to wash the sleeping bag today, so probably won't need to do that until we get into colder country and I'm sleeping in the bag. So that's a wrap up on the laundry day and my thoughts about the safe way to find a good laundromat, which can be a challenging place in itself. So thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day.